What is up, sports bettors? What is up, hockey fans, basketball fans? Bob Lagrasso here from the Sports Nutz and from OddsJam with last minute betting. That's right. I almost said anytime touchdown scores. We're brought to you by OddsJam, the premier odds comparison company for sports bettors worldwide. Go to oddsjam.com/subscribe and start your 7-day free trial right now. BetMGM and Fanatics. Fanatics links in the description below. Don't forget to like this show. Please subscribe to this YouTube channel. I would appreciate it very, very much. And there you go. All right. Okay. If you're wanting to join, come on in. Do you not know how to get here? How you doing, Stephen Batson? Good to see you, my friend. Same link as always, Tristan. So, big game for me tonight. My Blues play. And obviously, they can't go down 3-0. Backs against the wall. Got to do it, man. Got to do it tonight. Need to come through. Got to believe. Got to believe they can do it. I do believe they can do it tonight, and we'll see. We'll see what happens. NBA playoffs tonight, NHL playoffs tonight, and of course, Major League Baseball. Don't think that you can't make money off of Major League Baseball, folks, because I'm here to tell you that you can. Okay? I'm here to tell you that you can make money off of baseball. Been proven time and time again. Nothing live out here right now. Just looking to see if there's any live EV. There's Tristan. How you doing?
What's up, Bob?
I'm doing great, man. Doing great. Welcome, YouTube. Welcome, Twitch. Welcome, X. And there's Mike. Mike makes it. Finally. My goodness.
I'm here, man.
Leave me on my own here, I thought.
I saw you on your own, so I was like, I'm gonna jump in.
There you go. You have backup on the way, Bobby.
That's what it was. On the way. All right, NHL playoffs tonight.
Yes, sir.
Let's talk. Let's talk. I already know where we're going here, so.
Damn right, you know where we're going.
I know where you're going.
I told you to take the Panthers.
You may go there in a handbasket. Well, you were right. You got game one right. Hey, long way to go. Remember, first team to win 4 games. Remember that?
Yep.
Oh.
Well, I got to say, they looked pretty damn well that first game.
Yeah, plus 422. Yeah. Yeah,
Matthew
good first game for that.
I missed him.
Good first game. Once again, long series.
What's up, Rob? He says, tighten up.
Well, there's my boy. And yeah,
he's getting ready for his Titans and their draft pick.
That's right. NFL draft tonight. Anybody got any kind of bets for tonight on the draft?
Not on the NFL draft. You know, I'm not really a big NFL draft guy.
Same here.
I really don't bet on the NFL draft.
Okay.
Yeah, I did that. Price Picks has like a free to play lineup, so I just did that like as a, just fun way to enjoy the draft. But
I forgot all about that. I've got one of those in there too. Let me see what my lineup is. Oh yeah, here you go. You guys ready? First rounders wearing glasses over 3.5.
Oh, I took the under there.
You took the under. Ashton Genty under 6.5 for draft position, and Shadir Sanders under 11.5 for draft position.
Mm-hmm. See, I took first rounders wearing glasses under 3.5. Goodell.
Dude, they're going to be wearing shades, man.
This was just strictly for fun. I don't really have any opinion on this. But then Goodell booed on stage under 10.5 seconds, and then Travis Hunter under 2.5 draft position. So,
okay,
should be fun.
Of
Lucas
course,
in the building. He
of
was
course.
talking about his Cubs, man.
Well, there's nothing to talk about. What's to talk about?
His Cubbies just took Tristan's Dodgers into the back of the shed and put a whooping on him, man.
Took us back to the Sandlot.
No, they were close games, albeit. I mean, I think they were both one-run games, but wins are wins. Cubs are good, man. Cubs are good. I mean, they've had a brutal schedule to start, guys. They've already played the Dodgers, 7 times to start the regular season. If you go back to the 2 games in Tokyo, they've played the Padres, 6 games. They played Arizona, 6 games?
Okay.
7?
We're not going to talk Cubs all day here now.
I didn't say all day, but we're going to talk Cubs a little bit.
It's
They're one of the
NHL
best
and
teams
NBA
in baseball.
playoffs, baby. NHL and NBA playoffs. Come on.
Also, MLB regular season too.
Now let's get with Mr. Bassett here. Can we preliminarily agree on Vegas money line as a leg? You know what? I can agree with that. Anybody have a problem with that?
No, I don't. I
A little
don't.
shaky on this game.
I mean, Minnesota's depth. The thing with Minnesota is it's that one line, man. It's Kaprizov and Boldy, Hartman, mainly Boldy and Kaprizov.
You know what, Mike? That sounds like Winnipeg with Shifley and Connor. It's 2 guys. I mean, come on.
Not like the Panthers, we got depth.
All right, Milrow to go first round, but I stay away from draft bets as well. Think him or Sanders go to the Steelers. And there's Scotty Cope. Speaking of baseball, how bad are the Rockies? They're very bad. They're
just bad in general, dude. It's not even just like on the road. They can't even win a game at home.
Yeah, 4 wins so far. Not good anywhere.
Yeah,
power rankings are a joke. Cubs
power rankings, they don't really matter a whole lot.
Nah, power rankings are always going to be
power rankings are home runs, not
OKC, Knicks, and Clippers for a 3-team NBA parlay from Scotty Cove. You know what? I don't know if the Knicks win tonight.
Yeah, I know the Heat aren't going to win a single
I mean,
game.
the Knicks aren't winning both of these games in Detroit. I can tell you that.
No.
It's just a matter of which one they get.
Right.
We said this thing's probably going at least 6 games.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, the line is really -1 for the Knicks, -1.5.
I love the Clippers, though. I like the Clippers tonight. Playoff Kawhi is here. And look out.
My God.
Look out. If he stays healthy, man, I mean, the Clippers are going to be a problem. I'm not saying they're going all the way, but they're going to be
Clippers in a leg. You want Clippers in a leg?
I'd rather have OKC in LA, but
no, in a leg for the parlay.
Oh yeah, I like Clippers.
Okay.
I like Clippers.
I want OKC and Lakers.
For everyone out there, the Celtics might be out 2 starters tomorrow night against Orlando.
I would take Celtics still.
That probably isn't going to make a difference, although I wouldn't bet them on the spread.
Yeah.
So,
they got
Mike, do you like the Clippers spread tonight?
No, I'm not crazy about the spread. I mean, these games have been tight.
Yeah, well, they're -225, man.
I get it, but for a leg of the parlay, I think for a leg of the parlay, it's a safe one to add.
5.5 is a little steep against Denver.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean these games have been close.
Yeah,
we're doing your parlay right now, Mr. Batza. We're coming out, and by the way, PhD can only play first Grizzlies do anything. Yeah, not looking
We're in
good.
the same boat, PhD. My Heat are about to get swept. So,
Yeah.
sweep.
All right. So what we got here is we got Vegas money line. We got the Clippers money line for a 2-leg parlay right now. Anybody want to throw anything else in there?
I kind of like the wild. I like the wild on the puck line. I almost said run line. Puck line.
We can't do that because Bats has already got Vegas money line. Remember?
Let's see.
I mean, if you don't have nothing, you don't have nothing.
I got one.
Let me think.
Okay.
Let me think.
What do you got?
I'll give mine while Tristan thinks on his. Let's add some plus odds in here.
Okay.
Let's take the Maple Leafs money line. This thing's all but over.
Okay.
Toronto is probably going to sweep this series, I believe.
Okay. All right.
I'm taking the Leafs, baby.
All right, I got one for you. Give me the Rangers money line. DeGrom on the mound. He had a decent bounce back game last game, so I think he limits the Athletics.
Okay.
Yeah, and they just lost the A's yesterday, so I'm cool with that.
Yeah, I think DeGrom's slowly getting back into his elite self that he is.
Okay. Vegas, Clippers, Maple Leafs, Rangers. There you go. Stevie B parlay. Plus 829 on Circa. I'll put that together and I'll let Mike take over the show here for a little bit.
Okay. Slap that together then.
Clippers first half. Cunningham over turnovers. How about adding Cam Ward first pick in draft tonight? Well, yeah, that's probably going to happen.
What are the odds on that, though?
I have no idea. Have not looked at any draft stuff at all. I'm like you. I'm not a big draft guy.
I'll find out right now.
Yeah,
that won't be worth adding, unfortunately. Minus 10,000.
10,000. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. No, we won't add that.
No. Minus 20,000. Yeah, on DraftKings it is. On MGM you can get minus 10,000.
Man, that value seems so appealing.
So if you want to win $100, throw 10K on it, and
yeah, there you go.
Get yourself $100.
Definitely won't be doing that, but I don't have that much faith in Cam Ward. But
yeah, I mean it's pretty likely he's going to go number 1 overall, but there ain't even no point in that. Obviously, I think Steven was kind of kidding with that.
Imagine though, Travis.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he was just joking, truthfully. But hey, it's a guaranteed winner for the leg, right?
Yeah. Good.
Or no, it was Scott that offered that said that.
I knew that, but you're hosting right now, so
okay. Whatever. I'm gonna go to the EV page real quick.
That'd probably be a good idea.
I put the parlay together already, man. Jeez.
I'm doing a couple other things here right now.
Been like 20 minutes already. Come on, dude.
I know.
Slacking out here.
Probably having internet issues out there.
Yeah, with his dial up.
I'm glad we stayed away from the Blues tonight because I'm just not sure.
Yeah, I think I want the Panthers to win, but I honestly think Tampa gets this one. And then we go back home tied 1-1.
Possibly.
I mean, we did look good that game, but Tampa's going to get one at home for sure, is my opinion.
Yeah, I think so.
See, Bob, you hear that? I'm not a homer.
Yeah, I mean, I would stay away from the Panthers tonight, too. It's not that I don't think they will win, more so that I just think this is going to be a tight series, and I think Tampa Bay really needs a bounce back game. And I think Tampa Bay is going to be emphasizing getting on the board early, getting an early goal. They really needed one that first game. They were playing good. Tampa Bay was. They just didn't get that early goal. And then Florida gets the early goal, and then that just changed everything, because then it was like, oh crap, we're down 1-0, and we've been out playing them, but we haven't put the puck in the net yet. And then Tampa Bay tied it, and then after that, the Reinhart goal was huge late in that period.
He's clutch, Mr. Clutch.
And then they just came out the second period, and 4 minutes into the second period, they had 5 minutes into the second period, 2 goals. So they go up 4-1, and that thing's over after that.
Also, Tampa got very bailed out on a BS penalty call on Tkachuk, and then, of course, they scored a power play goal right there, which that was not a high hit, in my opinion. That was not a high hit, but
yeah. Zach Edey over 19.5 PRA. Rolling with it.
I like that.
Rolling with it, man. We're going to roll with it. So just bet on Tampa. Yeah, I mean, that's probably the safe route, I think, tonight. But
yeah, unfortunately, that's going to look like the bet.
I think so.
Line is still close enough to where
I get why Ottawa's favored tonight a little bit, but on the same token, I don't.
Toronto got that.
I think so. Plus odds for Toronto.
Yeah, give me that all day.
Hey, can we talk about the performance of Logan Thompson last night? Did you see the unbelievable left kick save off a deflection? Logan Thompson played a great third period and won that game for him. Do you like a Yurfie in the Rangers-A's game, guys?
Personally, no. But then again, my Yurfie knowledge right now is 0. So, but looking at the starters, I would lean towards the Nerfie.
Yeah, no feel on that. Hartenstein over 9.5 points looks good.
Like that one.
That one looks good. Yeah, no feel on that one. I would lean towards a Nerfie as well, but
anything could happen there.
Yeah, I mean, I could see the Rangers getting on the board in that first inning.
Corey Seager out.
Oh, then yeah, I don't like the Yurfie.
Yeah. How do you feel about Karl Anthony Towns under 1.5 made threes?
Yeah, I'm all right with it, I think. I mean, I think so. The
dog likes it.
Yeah, dog loves it. I think that's the sign. Duran over for a double-double. Cunningham under PRA.
Don't hate that one.
I don't hate it, but I worry about it. I mean,
he could have a good night versus the
Knicks. I mean, so far, and they're back home too. 33-12-3 last game. First game 21-6-12.
Yeah, I don't know. That
flirting around at the first game. Second game had it.
I personally would stay away, but
yeah.
I got a Chet Holmgren. That was a plus EV player earlier, over 8.5 rebounds and minus 115 on Profit X. So
nice. I'm going to take Dort over 9.5 points. I do know that.
Oh yeah.
I'm going to take that. OKC's going to wrap this thing up soon anyway.
Yeah, I don't think Memphis has a fighting chance in hell.
I don't think so either.
think OKC wraps it up, Cleveland wraps it up, and the Knicks pretty soon here. Denver Clippers.
I don't know about the Knicks, man. Knicks ain't wrapping it up soon. I don't know about that. Detroit ain't had a home playoff game in a long time. They're tied 1-1. I mean, Pistons, I don't think they're losing both these games at home, man. Then that guarantees we're at least going 6, unless Detroit wins it in 5. But I don't think that's happening. But I don't know about that one ending soon. Yeah, I mean, if it wasn't for a horrible fourth quarter against the Knicks in game 1, Detroit's up 2-0.
Yeah. It's like the Heat would be up 2-0.
No. They shouldn't be up 2-0.
They shouldn't be there, to be honest.
No, they probably shouldn't be, but they made it, and they're getting their first round exit.
Yeah, let me throw you up properly quick. I got Mackenzie Gore over 7.5 Ks plus 140.
Okay.
I think that one's very solid. His last outing, he racked up like I think 8 or 9 maybe against a struggling Rockies team, and then now he's going against the Orioles, who do tend to swing and miss a lot. They're very aggressive. So,
what about Sam Reinhart with a goal tonight, guys? It's plus 220 on Bet365, and it's an EV play, 11% EV play.
I would take it.
I'd take it. I mean, Reinhart.
Yeah.
Is that Reinhart?
I mean, the way he's playing right now.
But what about Bennett though? I mean, I'd roll with it.
Yeah, Bennett's going or to Chuck, you could get him at plus 210 at some places. So I say if you go with any one of those 3, you're probably going to hit.
Yeah, Reinhardt's probably the guy. If we really think about it, he was almost 40 goals this year. So
yeah,
Bennett's had a good year, but I mean, he only had 20, and I say only, but I mean, 25 goals isn't something that's just out, crazy,
I mean, for his pace, it's pretty good for him, but like to league standards, not really.
No, not even close. Reinhardt's 39's decent, so I mean, he's 81 points on the year. I mean,
kind of slowed down a little bit this year.
Yeah.
I'd say towards the end of the season, he started to really slow it down.
Matthews kind of Austin Matthews didn't have a great year, 33 goals, but he was hurt. Now, Nylander, 45 goal scorer. He had a heck of a year.
Yeah.
He doesn't get talked about a lot. People want to talk about Marner and obviously Matthews and Tavares, but
Tavares is having a hell of a year.
He's had a pretty good, but no better if he's 38 goals, 36 assists. That's pretty nice. But Nylander's sitting there with 39 assists and 45 goals, so he got more points. I think Nylander's had a hell of a year. 100%. And he was stepping up when Matthews was out.
Someone's got to there. Just like we still don't have our top defenseman because he decided to take steroids mid-season. But
that's going to happen when maybe not steroids.
We have 4 minutes until puck drop in Tampa Bay. So,
shoot.
Yeah, I know.
So, I'm going to have to jet out pretty quick.
I am ready for that game. I am going to be rooting on Vaz like you would not believe. I want to save my Vaz.
I hate you.
Oh, I love it when Vaz has a bad game. It means the next game he's going to be locked in.
Probably so.
Yada, yada, yada.
Probably so.
I don't know, but
I think a lot of people are going to want to jump on the Panthers after that first game, and
that's probably true.
He looked dialed.
I mean, We'll see.
He looked better
but
than Bennington, I'll give you that.
Vasilevsky can match him if Vaz is on, he'll match Bobrovsky easily.
Well, yeah.
I mean,
Bob looks way better than Bennington never could.
But he hadn't. I mean, Winnipeg's thrown a lot at him this series.
Does not look better than Pennington, bro. Pennington has been fired.
He would have no. Bob
way.
would have no chance of stopping those Kyle Connor goals, dude. They're set up perfect.
No.
Nobody could. You can't stop. You just got to hope he misses.
Get him out of here. Get him out of here.
If you get set up like that, I mean, there's nothing you can do. There's nothing you can do except hope that he misses.
Yeah.
I mean, because some of them goals that Winnipeg's had, they're just unbelievable setups, and I don't think there's a goalie in the game that's going to make that stop. And if he does, it's luck. I mean, 9 times out of 10, that thing's going in the net if it's on target.
Luck, because they've already had 2 frigging unbelievable lucky goals. Totally.
Here we go again.
Well, when you don't even shoot the puck and you get credit for a goal because it went off a guy's skate and he fell into the goaltender. Are you kidding me? That's fucking luck. Now, there, I got that off my chest.
Just go and enjoy the game. Or did you guys already go to it?
No,
we're going Sunday.
Sunday. Well, enjoy seeing your team.
And hopefully it's not, Winnipeg going for the sweep.
Might be.
And if it is, it is. I mean, like I said, I don't think as a Blues fan that you should feel disappointed in any way if they get swept by the best team in the NHL. They weren't even supposed to be in the playoffs.
Very good.
I mean, the Snuggerud kid is getting playoff experience.
Oh, yeah.
He
looks like he belongs in the NHL, bud.
You're getting Kyrou with some more experience.
Dylan Holloway's out.
Yes, that hurts.
Weather the storm.
And can I be honest with you, though, man? Parayko was the one on that one goal that got a piece of Bennington on the game-winning goal.
I know.
And Parayko was at fault for another goal in the game 1. The Blues were playing better when Colton Parayko wasn't in the lineup.
Shit happens. Just shit happens.
I know it does, but Parayko has got to be better, dude.
All right, here we go. Gensel has had a point, in case you didn't know this, Tristan, since you didn't know who Jake Gensel was, has had a point in the last 8 games.
Yeah, Gensel's.
I know. I saw his goal.
You didn't even know who he was.
Okay, but now I do because your ass brought him up.
41 goal scorer.
Yeah. I mean, you don't even know what your competition is, man.
Because I don't care about my competition. I just lock in on my boys.
Well, let's go. Let's go.
He played with Pittsburgh.
He played on the line with Crosby, man.
Yes.
I'm ready to go watch this game.
All right, then let's do it. Let's go watch some hockey. I got nothing else. I'm not making it. I didn't put any bets in on the parlay. I've got nothing but nerves tonight.
You're good to go, huh?
If I live through tonight, if I wake up tomorrow, good for me, because I know I'm going to be stressed out tonight. Game don't start for another 3 hours.
Have a drink, take the edge off. That's what I'm going to do.
I'm going to get ready to take the edge off.
Yeah, this late start sucks.
Yeah, it's stupid.
Yeah,
I don't like it.
Over 1.5 shots on goal last 5 games. Head to head. Very good. Head to head stat. Okay. No, I like that. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, Blues should come out flying tonight. The worry for me is they're going to come out flying and they have to score early, dude.
I'm going to give you what Jim Montgomery said in the press conference. He said, each game it's 1 shot difference. That's the difference. The shots are even in the series. He said, and I think that this was a little bit of a not a dig, but a kick in the ass for his team. Their best players are making plays.
Yeah, they are. That's the difference right now. I mean, this has been a good series. It's not like Winnipeg's mopping the floor with them in any stretch.
No,
and to be honest with you, Hellebuck, I mean, I know he only gave up the 1 goal, but he didn't face much.
No.
I mean, you got to get more. You got to get more on him, man. You know, you got to make him work.
Create traffic. This is one of the key things that we do very well. Create traffic in front of the net. Once you create traffic in front of the net, it makes it harder for the goalie to trap the puck.
On the first goal, on the first goal, there was no traffic in front of the net. Okay, the guy was carrying the puck. It went off his stick. He slid. The Blues player slid, hit the puck with his skate, and into Bennington. It went in the goal.
Here's the thing:
when
the Blues have scored, they flat out beat Hellebuck.
Oh yeah,
like flat, no tip in, no. Just a laser past him. Snuggerud's goal, Robert Thomas's goal, Kyrie's. I mean, they just flat out beat him, you know. So Hellebuck is not. I mean, I don't think he's played that great so far. You know,
I can't talk about this game. I gotta go.
All right, Tristan. Oh my God, Tampa Bay's up 1-0.
I'll jump through the screen.
I'm sitting Jake Gensel.
If he scores, I may just
did. It's 2-0. Holy cow!
It doesn't even start till 6:50, bro.
Oh my God! It's 3-0 already.
Gensel with a hat trick
already. Gensel. Holy cow!
Yeah. Matthew Tkachuk's gonna get a hat trick.
We'll see.
Oh my God! Vasilevsky just scored.